That's a nice English cuppa. Oh, hello, welcome back to Queen's English with your host Amir. On this channel we learn to speak like the Queen, and if you stay with me long enough, you too shall learn to speak like the Queen with a la-di-da posh accent. Happen, happened, happening. In what context can we use all of these words? That's what we're going to have a look at today. Well, there are multiple ways we can use the word happen. We can use it in a sentence where there is no object. For example, mistakes happen. Oh gosh, you broke that glass. Don't worry, mistakes happen. It's happened. Don't worry about it now. Something like that was bound to happen sooner or later. Bound to happen. So for example, if the plate was on the corner of the table and it fell down and broke, you will say something like that was bound to happen. Something was bound to happen sooner or later. That plate would have fallen. And it did fall. You never know what's going to happen when they get together. Will there be sparks of love or will there be fireworks of fury? You never know what's going to happen. Going to happen when they get together. What happened at school today? What happened at your school today? What's happening? What's happening over there? They're installing new chimneys on the houses. That's what's happening. To do something or be something by chance followed by to plus the verb. The children happened to be asleep when we called. The children happened to be asleep when we called. I happened to overhear their conversation. I happened to overhear their conversation. Whose conversation? Anybody's conversation. Their conversation. His conversation. Her conversation. I happened to hear her conversation. I happen to know his brother. I just happen to know his brother. Do you happen to know the way to the station by any chance? Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you please direct me to the station? Do you happen to know where the station is by any chance? We can also use it with it to describe something that happens. It so happened that you were asleep when I came to visit. It so happened. Notice we're starting the sentence with it now. It so happened that you were asleep when we came to visit. It happened to rain today. It happened to rain today. As it happened, it rained that day. As it happened, it rained that day. We can use it to make a forceful sentence. So again, it's plus, to, and the verb. So for example, that woman you're talking about just happens to be my wife. Mind what you say about her. I happen to think that the movie was quite good actually. We can also use it as a phrasal verb. So for example, happen upon, happen upon. I was walking down the street and by chance I happened upon my ex-wife. I happened upon my ex-wife. We can also use it as the phrasal verb happen in, happened in. The party had almost finished when she happened in, i.e. she came in, she happened in, she came in. Happened upon. I was walking down a country lane once when I chance happened upon a beautiful cottage. I was walking down a country lane when I happened upon the most beautiful girl I had ever seen. Happened to somebody. So for example, myself, an odd thing happened to me while I was studying English. I saw a word I had never seen before. I wonder whatever happened to that man over there. The last I saw of him, he was waiting on the train platform. Did he catch the train or not? I wonder whatever happened to him. I wonder what happened to the teacher. Where is she? I've been looking for her for ages and I've not seen her. I wonder what happened. Oh my God! What happened to the car? Look at that dent, that scratch. What did you do? What happened? Come with me and I promise you nothing will happen. Now I want you each to write a sentence down below and I shall mark it. Thanks for listening. See you next time.